TCN. Alright, for all you who just hit level 73, this is episode 4. I want to talk about the importance of TCN. This dungeon can be done in questing greens. You know, the new questing area. If you did quest, you collected green gear. The green gear stats are pretty good if you compare it with T4. They pull you just over 20k HP, just over 20k mana. They pull you over 1,000 AGI, 1,000 wisdom, even warriors 1,000 strength. Back then you need to gem pretty much level 4 gems to even see or even cross over 1,000 wisdom, 1,000 strength, or 1,000 agility. So with the greens you get from questing, you should be ready for TCN. TCN is pretty easy. It consists of 3 challenges. One challenge would be to kill the odd one. There will be three mobs, and it's either 1 male, 2 female, or 2 female, 1 male. You kill the one. So you would either kill the 1 male if it's 2 female, or the 1 female if it's 2 male. Also, another challenge would be the chest, to open 5 chests. To me, that's the hardest challenge because sometimes the chest doesn't spawn in time. Sometimes you open the first one and you instantly get a mob. And those mobs hit pretty hard, I can tell you from experience. Also, the last challenge would be to answer 2 multiple choice questions. It basically tests your knowledge on the game. The questions are pretty easy. There are some questions that are a bit tricky. I could probably tell you a few. One of the questions asks you if your pets fight in combat with you. Many would say false, but it's really true because they count the buffs the pet gives as combat. But that's the pets that have buffs. It's the PvE reset is at 3 GMT. Many don't know that answer. The auction house or the broker symbol is a Gavil. The let me see if I remember. One question asks which city is the largest. It's obviously Greenmont in that region. Another question is what island borders the desert. It's the Whispering Islands. After a while you learn it. It's not that hard. This boss in particular, man-eating chest, mostly he stuns. He drops an AoE on the floor, on the ground. When it was first released, that AoE used to one-shot you, but Gameloft nerfed it. They nerfed it to help others, I guess. It was a bit hard. The other boss, it's a big ogre-looking guy. I will do a tutorial on how to do him. There are 3 ways in which you can kill him. I will post up that video in time. And finally, sometimes you would immediately just get a chest where you would be able to open, and sometimes it gives you gear. That's the best one you could take, what you can get. And that's pretty much it for TCN. I would I would say, don't worry about don't worry about going after T4 or spending time on T4. If you do, I would probably recommend getting just the 2 set bonus. But if you're new and you have nothing at all, you could forget about farming it, because sooner or later Game Loft is going to release new content. And the TCN content, the TCN weapons are a lot better than what is in the game now. So that's it until episode 5.